Well, hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Joel and this is A Stable Life. Hey, thank you so much for clicking on the video. It's excellent to have you here with us. Well, our warm weather is gone. Our temperatures are now starting off at 47 degrees as I arrive at the stable. Real feels 51. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm honestly enjoying it. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's a Reese's peanut butter cup there. Might be able to take advantage of that. Today is gonna be a good day. We're gonna capitalize on getting that grain here and in all the feed bins today. We're also gonna see if we could possibly get on down to the hay barn and get some work done down there. So plenty to do. Let's get started. Are you ready there, Diego? What do you say we try this again? I'm optimistic today. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Now we are having things go the way that they should have been. Right, Ebony? Yeah. Perfect. Now we're talking. Jack, Rebel, and George have decided that the hay's just too good for them to come in for some grain. So we're gonna let the big field in next. Starting with Swade. Morning, Swade. Hey, Spitfire. Hey there, Danny. Hey, Skywalker. Hey, Sriracha. The weather. Good morning. Hey, Samson. Elby. Declan. Archer. And Gavin. Tucker. Poe. Casino. And Argento. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Well, that entire herd just went right through. Huh. I think Rebel, George, and Jack could take a lesson from them. Now, there he is. There's a strong wind blowing in because their temperature is going down through the day. Yeah, so it's going up into the 60s today. Well, high 50s. And then tonight, it's going down to 34 degrees. Look at that. And look at that. We got 30s in the forecast. Come on, George. Come on, George. Let's go, buddy. Hey, must be really good. Hey, Jack. Oh, good. George is coming too. Oh, maybe we could get George loping. What are the chances of that, huh? Oh, the mountain's looking bare. The wind's knocking all the leaves off the trees. Wow. That's quick. It comes and it goes. All right, he's not running, so. All of our horses are now in, they're all eating. So I'm gonna run out and grab the tractor and bring it on up, put the pallet forks on it, and then I think it'll be time to turn the horses out. Can I get back here? It appears to be a little tight, but honestly, I'll just move the lawnmower. And then here's our grain. It was delivered while I was on vacation, so it's up here where the combine usually sits. This is gonna be a chore. I'm gonna have to stack a lot of that on these. Oh well, continuing forward. Let's get the tractor. Should I move this right now? Yeah, let's move this right now. Here we are, the tractor. It is parked down here on a nice good sloped hill. High, 3, throttle, forward, and away we go. Oh, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. A little slippery, works every time. Mental note for the future, I need to put it in 4-wheel drive to that hill so that I got 4-wheel braking. But it's a little slippery on the hill. We got a tiny bit of rain. I mean, absolutely nothing. It wouldn't show up on anything, but this bale spear is a knuckle buster. If you could see when you're going up, ooh, right there, connection. So I always go on the outside. Learned that the hard way. Still remember how much that hurt. Okay. And this is actually the plan. Once the barn's fully built down here, the tractor's gonna be staying down here. All the equipment is gonna be inside the barn there. When I need it, I'll just drive the four-wheeler down here. So, figured I'd get used to it sooner rather than later. Okay. Perfect. Parked on the hill, that's good to go. Tractor's up here. Time to turn out the horses. Mom's gonna be coming over. We are gonna be looking over the trench, seeing what's the last little bits and pieces that we need. We're gonna get started on grain in between all that. Just look at that. I can't wait till I can start that thing normally, whenever that'll be. You guys done eating already? My goodness, all right. You guys see this crazy murder of crows? I mean, wow. Look at them all. There's gotta be at least 100 there. They're all hanging out in these trees right over here. Goodness gracious. Well, anyway, all the horses are turned out. So now we're just waiting for Mom to get here, and we're heading on down to the hay barn, and we are going to see what we need to finish up with putting some pipes in the ground. And once the pipes are in the ground and the rock is on top of it, foundation's done. Woo, that's exciting. Then we can get started putting poles in the ground. So, how are you feeling? How is your knee?
My knee is a lot better. A lot better.
Well, that's good to see. Looks like you're walking good.
Yep.
And what are you doing here?
Took the day off work.
Nice. Took the day off work to work on the barn?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's get on down there then. All right, guys, we got our game plan. They are off to the hardware store, and they're gonna pick up the last of the supplies that we need for our piping. Then, well, we'll see how things go, but we might be able to get all of the filter fabric and pipe down in the ground today. Exciting stuff, because that means that hopefully by end of tomorrow we should have all the pipe in the ground, stone on top of it, and everything is ready for us to get started with putting some posts in the ground. So that's exciting. All right, now let's work on grain. Okay, so I don't need this pallet. Fixed these, so I need this one and I need this one. Of course, that one's in the way. So we're gonna grab that one and move that over there, and then we'll grab each of these. Sound like a plan? I like it. Well, we have one pallet inside the barn. It's 11:59, so I'm gonna run up to the farm market and I'm gonna grab a quick lunch. This is also my first time pretty much catching up with the family and seeing everybody since I've been gone. So looking forward to that, but I won't really have too much time to catch up with everybody. I'm hoping that that right over there is a steep enough hill. Should be okay. Time will tell. It looks like today we're having homemade French fries and chicken noodle soup. Look at that. Just beautiful. Thank you very much, Grammy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think I'm getting that pull start down. I gotta tell you guys, it's working pretty good. The only thing is I can't turn this tractor off in here, so it's gonna be a little loud. But I've got the second pallet above the first. Let's make these fit into all of these. Don't want to bury the cup. Beautiful.
Hey, the turns gets awfully heavy off you.
Yeah. Oh, Peter showed up and actually ended up helping quite a bit. Thank you so much, Peter.
You're welcome, Joel.
So all the grain's now put away. We just got 2 pallets that we're gonna take on out. In that process, while we were putting the grain in the bins, my mom showed up. She's here with all the supplies, and apparently they already loaded up my truck. So we're gonna go to the truck and head on down to the hay barn, get started putting some pipe in the ground. It's exciting. All right, guys, we are in the truck. You can see the pipes right back there. Peter is gonna be driving my tractor and getting it on down there. I don't think we'll be needing it today, but it'll be good that it's down there. All right, let's see what we have to play with here. So the pipe that we got, they're pretty excited about it. It already has a sock on it. And they also got some rolls of drainage fabric. Yep, there's our two right there. And there is our T connectors. Good. And our regular connectors. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they even got a gutter connect. That's awesome. So, taking a look in here, it is not going to be one pipe in here. In fact, there is going to be multiple pipes that are going inside here. 3 is going to be on each side. So on this side is going to be 3. In this trench right here is going to be 1. And on that side is going to be 3. Peter's over there, he's hooking up to the box blade and the grapple. What's gonna happen here is you have if you could imagine that there's a barn here, and then the rain's gonna go into the gutter system, and then it's gonna go down the gutter system, down 3 downspouts. 1 on the right, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the left. Those 3 downspouts are going to be running into 3 separate pipes. The pipe over here is going to come straight in, over, and hook right in. That'll be for that downspout. And then the pipe that'll be hooking into the center downspout will be a separate one. And then the pipe for the far downspout over here will be for a separate one. So in a very intense rain event where water is pouring down the gutter system, you won't have the pipe getting filled up and then the water pushing up out of the downspout, causing rainwater to flood up top. The only way that would ever happen is if we got like a 3-inch, 4-inch per hour rainfall, which is not normal here at all, but you prepare for the worst. So, you know, we're prepared for the worst. I have never talked about it, but up here, right at the top of the hill, you can see where the hill crests here, and you go over a little bit. Right here, I am going to be making a swale. It's gonna go from the far round bale feeder, and it's gonna come straight this way, all the way over, and then kind of curve with the slope going down. So that will direct most of the water that runs down here, not even into the drainage system. The drainage system will be handling all of the storm water that comes from the roof and anything that lands on this little slope here, which will be planted with grass, and that will be nice, and the grass will prevent our erosion. So I'm very, very, very happy with how things are looking. It's exciting to think about how far we've gotten and where we are now. I mean, wow. So good. So I could see my parents are on their way in their truck, so they'll be here any minute. I'm gonna get started putting down some drainage fabric. Let's put some pipes in the ground, guys. Let's go. Well, here we go, guys. This is the first building materials that are being put in for our new hay barn. That's kind of exciting. Something you'll never ever see again, ever. But it'll do a great job of keeping these pipes sediment free and fast flowing. That's what it says on the sticker anyway. Oh, this is exciting. You see this, guys? This is exciting. Okay, we'll straighten it out as we're putting pipe in, but that's okay for now. Hey, look at you all down there. To the trenches.
You know what would be cool is to unrive it out here and then have the whole thing slide in the trench.
Oh my goodness, like professionals?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna kind of put that in there, and this.
Make it seem like you know what you're doing.
Basically. There's a snake in my boot. Okay, Peter, can you stay at that end? And I'll need you to pull until I say when. Okay. Okay, I'm ready when you are. When? That's good, right there. Perfect.
All right, how'd the connector work?
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, don't connect it just yet. There you go.
Why don't you get one of those cardboard pipes and you and I can both hold one side of it?
That's a great idea. Can you get that? Look at it, we figured it out.
Can I connect it now?
Yeah, you can connect it. That was an excellent idea, Peter.
Thank you. Pipes in the hole.
Pipes in the hole.
So's Mom.
So is Mom.
Me and Leia are in the hole.
And so's Leia.
She's very uncomfortable in the hole. Yeah.
Okay, so next pipe then, right?
Yeah, next pipe.
Since you're already
Unless
over
you
here,
wanna cut pieces for this?
I figured we'll do the cutting after, so we
After?
know what extra pieces we have.
Okay.
So since you're over here,
So
we'll
we're
do that
gonna
one.
It's gonna go on that end? Ooh, I can't do that.
All right, so you're going up, right, where that downspout's gonna come into the hole. That's where we're starting this pipe. We'll have it stick out of the ground a little bit here. Okay.
That one.
All we need now is a gutter.
Okay.
In a building.
We're gonna do the next one.
You wanna do the next one?
Do the next one.
Now,
You got that pipe?
Is the middle one's going into this one, right?
Yes. That's where that T is.
Such a big run up for Joel.
It's the charge. Yeah, the charge. I think I have something a little longer. No, I don't have anything longer.
What's going on, Evie? What do you think? Are you on the outside knocking stuff in again?
So this time we're gonna make sure we have it so it feeds the correct way.
Well, you're on the second to last rule, so, you know.
We'll get it figured out after the last one.
Which means we need to switch.
Time
She
to get
needs
good
that
at it
end.
now.
All right, Peter. I'm gonna jump across. You got that?
You got it.
What'd you do that for? She's dragging it. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think we'll catch up with you guys when we're putting the filter fabric in. Gives you an idea what we're doing.
I know this looks really easy, but it's not.
You're doing good, Mom. You're doing good. Keep up the good work.
Am I at the end yet?
Almost.
I'm really not going to see anything because I can't see anything.
Oh, they can see what you're doing, which is that you're wrapping it around.
That's what I was doing.
Look at that beautiful tied bow.
And I wasn't even looking.
I know, that's so pretty. Sorry, string. There you go. And they're working on that side over there. I can't believe it's happening, Peter. This is nuts. All right, guys, so this is how it looks. Look at that. Got the filter fabric on the pipes, on the bottom and the top. It's not just on the top. For both of them there, running this way, and running around, and going on up. And then you got one connection in for the downspout there. Connection in for the downspout here with the T. You got the crew working hard over here. Let's see how this side looks. So it looks like they did nothing here. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And then going this way. Oh, wow, that actually looks pretty great.
Does your side look as good as our side?
Yes, it does.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Looks just like this, just with 2 pipes instead of 3. So as you guys can see,
Good, Joel. That's not as good. Ours is better.
you guys see how beautiful my mom looks with the golden light coming on her blonde hair? Doesn't she look so pretty? She's such a beautiful woman. And Leia, looking so elegant.
She's fallen into the hole twice now.
She's fallen into the hole twice? Leia, what are you doing? And this side, as you can see, is 3 pipes because this side, the hill is tapered. So you've got a taper towards it. So we want extra pipes on this side to make sure that we don't have any issues.
More pipes means more better, right, Joel?
More pipes means more better. That's right. No, it's not a bad thing to have extra pipes in there. It's my understanding that water seeks vacancy. If there's an open chasm in the ground, the water will make its way to that and then try to fill that. So these pipes are going to do that exact thing. So that's pretty exciting. We were planning on doing 3 pipes on that side and 3 pipes on this side, but we got thinking there's absolutely no reason that water is going to run to the trench over there other than when it's raining. There is no storm water. Everything is away from it. So the water is all going to run away from it. So that trench mostly is to get rid of the water that comes in from this slope and the gutter, and it takes it out and away. I think this is honestly very good. I'm very happy with how this looks. I don't think this is going to be an issue for us at all. I recognize that a few of you may have done this a little differently, but we're very happy with how this has come out. So now the next thing for us to do is actually putting rock in the holes here. So we're going to be grabbing that potato rock, sifting the dirt out of it, sifting out the biodegradable mulch, and then dropping the rock into this hole, and we're going to be filling it about 3/4 with that potato stone. And then the last quarter is going to be 2B rock that is going to be put on top of that. We're getting that trucked in, and we're getting a triaxle load of that, and that's going to go on the very top layer, deep enough that it's not going to want to go anywhere and disappear on us. That way the horses walking across this will not have hoof issues, and the tractor driving across over there will not have a flat tire or a rock poking through it when it's carrying heavy bales going in and out of the barn. So it's going to look nice. It's going to be really sharp. That is all happening tomorrow. All the rock will be in this trench, and it will be filled. Stone will be done. And by the time that's done, it is then time to actually take those building materials and start making a barn down here. Pretty exciting. All right, it is 3:22. Means we need to get started feeding horses for the afternoon, so we'll see you guys there. Well, there we go. Evening feeding, we wrapped up nice and breezy. Look at that. This is beautiful. All these beautiful horses. I love it. I love it. Okay. Handled. Petey just took out Suede. How'd it go?
It went.
It went?
It went.
It went.
It went in that stall and it went in Archer's stall.
Didn't you lead him out with a rope?
No.
Man. Well, you gotta take Suede out with a rope. Otherwise, he likes to explore.
Yeah, explore grain buckets.
That he does. All right.
It's not Suede that likes exploring, it's his stomach.
Oh, it's a good excuse. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that like button.
Make sure you're subscribed.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Pete, do you have any concluding thoughts or messages for the people?
It's a beautiful day.
Indeed it was. Indeed it was. All right, time for some white chicken chili. What are you going to eat? I don't know. What's your mom making?
I don't know. I think it's also time for bloopers.
Is it time for bloopers? I guess we'll segue to bloopers. Will you just fire up for me nice and easy? Okay, that's a negatory. It's like, what on? Oh, you got dirt in the trench.
Yeah. 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 Hi, everyone. Hi, Gavin. You're doing a great job. Man, what snack you eating? And what beverage did you have next to you? A nice cold glass of water, maybe some iced tea. So how long can this record straight?
It's nice and cool and it's windy today, so we're actually looking pretty good. Hello?
What?
What?
How many? He did what in his cup? He has this saying at work, and I know Gavin's gonna edit this out, but whenever we see two people doing something and it looks kind of funny looking, it looks like two monkeys humping a football.
So tomorrow, all the rock.
Elegant.
All the rock is going to be in this trench and taken out and away. Where am I going with my words? Even if it's embarrassing and we don't put it on YouTube, it should be filmed so we can show the doctor what happened. All right, we're pulling Mom up out. This is the video that my back breaks on and I fall on her and crush her.
Don't do that.
Ready?
Yep. Thanks for the hand there.
Ready?
Definitely more to the right.
Sorry, I thought you were like jumping and we were pulling you up.
Ow.